Beaver Dam. What time is it? It's showtime! And just like that, from green to yellow, problems arise for the Camp Construction 44. The Badger getting bit coming out of turn one and coming to a stop, coming out of turn two. All right, we'll just say that we blew the dust off on that first one, so let's try this one again. Beaver Dam, what time is it? It's showtime! Now we've started the mechanical tornado known as our A-main, and Bill Rose is our leader through lap number one. Mock in second, Baylog to third, and a great battle between Neitzel and Ranky in fourth and fifth. Ranky with the advantage. Neitzel battling back on the inside, though, in the 2-dub with a nose advantage heading down the backstretch. In the meantime, Baylog putting the moves on Mock. The number 2 machine of Baylog, the Lean Acres Rocky McCoco machine, rockets out to the top spot. Rose falls to second, battles back on the inside, but Baylog in the black number 2 able to hold on to the top spot. Rose in second, and here comes Mike Ranky. The Howards Grove native is doing it to it. Baylog way high in turn 2, opens the door. Bill Rose takes the lead back in car number 6. 11 in, 19 to go. It is Rose and Baylog on a tear. Ranky up to third, Matson to fourth, Neitzel to fifth. Mock back at 6, followed by Schmidt, while Bill Worth, Chris Martin, and Steve Meyer. Leaders are coming up to some of the slower traffic. Rose dips to the bottom. Baylog trying up top. Baylog staying on it. And Baylog takes the lead away from Bill Rose, heading on a turn 2 down the back stretch. With 11 to go, this time by will be down to 10. And it is Bill Baylog in car number 2, taking the lead away. Check out Ranky on the move. Mike Ranky taking second spot away for Bill Rose. Ranky up in second, pursuing Baylog in the 0-2. Matson around Rose. Rose from second to fourth in one lap. Track starting to take down quite a bit of rubber going into turn 1 and turn 3. Baylog running up high, Ranky right behind him, Matson, and Rose battling for third. Rose down in the basement, Matson up high. Rose trying to get at him, Matson holding on, saying nothing doing. Problems for Mike Ranky at turn 2. He spins himself around, getting into the rough stuff up by the wall. Finds himself facing the opposite direction. With 7 to go, we have another yellow flag. 7 to go, Baylog out front, Ian Matson at second, Bill Rose in third, Neitzel in fourth, Schmidt in fifth. Who's it gonna be? Coming back to the green as we go racing again. Rose challenging Matson, Rose to the basement, Matson up high. Rose able to wrestle second, spot away. Manson's got to get off the loud pedal real quick as he dives underneath Rose. Slide job, Rose looking to the inside. The battle for second rages on between the 6 and the 18. Less than 1 to go. Car number 2 is screaming out of turn 2. Baylog with a comfortable lead. Matson at second. Now Rose in a battle for third. Neitzel looking to break onto the podium. Check out the 2W. Baylog comes across it first. Ian Matson in second. Scotty Neitzel with a podium finish. Wrestling third spot away from Bill Rose. The 2W taking home third. Let me make my way over here to the driver of the 2W car. Come on out here. How about a round of applause for the man that got third spot right off of the bat right here, Scotty Neitzel. All right, I know that the first 25 laps were enough of a challenge, a lot of yellows, a lot of reds, and all that good stuff. But that last 5 laps, man, you earned that third place. Tell us about that run.
Oh, I don't know. We just kind of kept hanging around up there. We made a lot of changes this year, you know, trying to find a race car an old guy could drive. And we got it a little closer now compared to what we've been the last few years, you know. But on Facebook, all you'll read tomorrow is how one guy spun out and I passed him in this. There's a couple of good haters out there. And tomorrow's their opportunity to hate her up pretty good. So, but we hung around and we're happy with that tonight, actually, compared to how this place normally treats me. I want to thank all the fans for coming out on a Sunday night and a pretty chilly one. And wasn't for you guys, we'd be a bunch of guys running around in circles. So thanks a bunch.
Hate her up. I'm going to use that. Hate her up. How about a round of applause again for Scotty Neitzel? Second place finisher in one heck of a run, Ian Matson. Man, oh man. You had to challenge everybody tonight. You had the number 2 car to contend with, the 6 to contend with, the 2W. Everybody was coming at you, and you still managed a second place finish. Tell us about that run, Ian.
Yeah, just got lucky there coming through Ranky spun out, and that put us into second. And we just didn't have a great car tonight, but the team did a great job, and to get a second place and not having the best car, it just goes to show how good a team it is. And just need to thank them guys, Kyle Ripper and Michael Williams, and just Brett Nearing, Matthew Barbara, everyone back in Des Moines, Iowa, for giving me a great opportunity with this team. And it was a solid night, and hopefully we can come out Knoxville next week, and hopefully it doesn't rain, and get a race in down there, and we'll hopefully be back with the IRA a bit more. It's a great series.
Well, I'll tell you what, with everything that you've done for the series and all of its drivers too, man, congratulations. Heck of a second place finish, and great to have you here, Ian. Anytime you run with us, it's a pleasure. Ian Matson, ladies and gentlemen. I am down here in Victory Lane with the 7-time and repeat champ, the North Pole Nightmare, Bill Baylog, pulling it off tonight. Inquiring minds want to know, when's the last time you won a sprint car race without the number 17B on the car? How long has that been?
Oh, man, a long time. Feels good, though. I got to thank Hans for putting this car together. It was awesome tonight. I was a little nervous going in there. I don't think that, we're all at 100% right now, but we were good there at the end tonight. Like I said, I got to thank him, Midstate Equipment, and everybody that helps out on this thing. His guys and my guys were in the pits tonight, all kind of trying to work together and stuff, so it was pretty cool. So, yeah, it's great night for us, and came out of the box fast with the number 2 car.
So now, what do we plan on seeing more in the IRA? Because, last week we saw the 17B. This week we see the number 2, the whole NSL IRA schedule for you. It's really, really beefing up your schedule personally. Do you have a preference? Do the cars make that much of a difference to you? Or is it business as usual when you get behind the wheel of either one of those machines? The whole point is to win. But how do you approach this 2-car team, parallel dimensions type of thing this year?
The cars are actually very similar, a little different engine and stuff in it, but no, I think it's the same deal. We're just going to try to win every race. That's just the bottom line. So, and I think we'll do pretty good this year. We're probably going to get, head outside a little bit and probably get whooped, but we'll learn from that and do the best we can.
Well, congratulations, man. The Whipperfirth Memorial Hardware goes to you. Bill, great to see you again at Victory Lane. Ladies and gentlemen, the North Pole Nightmare, Bill Baylog.